19 seconds left now here in the second. Kidd passes to McHale. Irving from long range. And Paul pulls it down. Kicks it out to Mitchell. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Paul. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Mitchell is out there with Paul. Then there's Martin. Then there's Mourning. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Kidd against Paul. Kidd against Paul. Kidd, no good. Denver in the lead. Anthony, the pass to Martin. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Martin's got 5 now.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Kidd passes to Robinson. And stolen by Mourning. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Anthony in the corner. They get it back. Mourning. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. McHale with a screen on Paul. Kidd dishes to McHale. Will it go? That one's not going to go. And Denver the other way now. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. There's a screen by Robinson. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kidd.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. Kidd against Paul. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Nets trail by 7. Looking to get it going. Here's Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. A free throw drops for Kidd. No good on the second free throw. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The Nuggets with another miss. Carter looking around. Misses from close range. Denver leading by 6. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Martin kicks to Paul. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Paul. Outside for Martin. For 3, Mitchell. New Jersey with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden with the stuff.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
All up top, he's covered by Kidd. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. Here's Paul. Here's Mourning, the second chance effort. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Pure bucket getter. Kidd has it all.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Mourning. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Harden. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Ball against Kidd. All up top. He dishes it to Martin. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to get something going. New Jersey with the rebound. Outside Kidd. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Kidd doing a nice job shredding the defense in the pick and roll. His passing instincts, platinum level phenomenal.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. And the pass to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Some changes for New Jersey. Green, he's checked in for Robinson. Marion comes in for Irving. And Petrovic subbed in for Jason Kidd. And again, no good by New Jersey. Harden's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Pass to Paul. Passes it to Carmelo. Shoots from 8. Misses off the left iron. New Jersey trailing. And stolen by Mourning. Mitchell outside. Inside. And Mourning throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And here's Harden. He's got 8. Out to Marion. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Marion's got 5 points so far.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Martin inside. Guarded by Marion. Shot clock at 5. Marion with the steal. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now, here is Mourning. 5 points in the game. Martin with the screen for Mitchell. They grabbed their own miss. Martin with the bucket. He's got 9.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Marion a screen on Paul. Harden the pass to Marion. Out to Carter. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Pass to Petrovic. And it's Carter missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Anthony's shot is off. Carter against Paul. Green with a screen on Paul. Here's Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Green, so neither attempt will fall that time for him. And that one drops.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Mitchell. Back to Paul. The 3 ball. New Jersey with the rebound. McHale's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The shot's good from Carter.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Anthony with it. Mourning a screen on Carter. The 3 from Anthony, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. It's the Nets. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Irving. Marion is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Harden in at the point. Deep 2 from Anthony. Kevin McHale pulls it in. Nets leading by 3. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for New Jersey. Robinson's checked in for Irving. Carter comes in for Petrovic. Jason Kidd is subbed in for James Harden. The 3-pointer is right on target. 23 points for Jason Kidd.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Martin. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Kidd kicks to Carter. Over Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Martin dishes to Paul. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. And listen to what George Karl told his team during that huddle. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Passes to Robinson. McHale kicks to Carter. Robinson sets a screen for Carter. Over Mitchell. And it's Carter missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's Kidd to the inside. McHale passes to Kidd. No good off the back of the rim. Now Mitchell. Pass to Paul. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Martin. The dish to Mitchell. Taken away by Kidd. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop.
Known for being a clever defender, Kidd isn't afraid to take chances on that end and go for steals.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Paul. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Anthony dishes to Mourning. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Nets leading by 3. Robinson a screen on Paul. Here's Kidd. Robinson kicks to Kidd. From outside, off the mark. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here he goes. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Now here's Paul. Anthony sets the pick for Paul. Anthony left side. Shot clock at 6. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Irving's checked in for New Jersey. Nets leading by 4. And here is Kidd. Driving inside. And Mourning sends it back. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony against McHale. Anthony kicks to Paul. Left side, Martin. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Here's McHale. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
McHale handling his business. Never looking pressured or hurried, unfazed.
Mitchell a screen on Carter. There's the pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A shot by McHale, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Anthony kicks to Martin. Paul outside for 3. Mitchell.
Boy, love the hustle defensively that time from McHale. His coaches and teammates like it too.
Important points for Mourning. Zoe is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Timeout called, the Nets. Kidd with it. Carter outside over Mitchell. And the Nets miss again. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Feeds it to Robinson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. A clear look for Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Nets with the lead. Now Carter. Latrey. And it's Mourning with the rebound. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Paul outside. Pass to Anthony to take the lead. New Jersey with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. To take the lead, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they go to the intentional foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, it's clear and obvious this team believes in Carter, especially when the game is on the line.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. So it's Denver now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Anthony against Carter. Anthony, the pass to Mourning. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Yes!
What a play by Martin. Tremendous confidence on display there.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. There's the lob to Carter.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
That will count. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure